All right, what's up, everyone? We got a special video today. I have some other guests and stuff like that, and I can't wait to show you. It's going to be really exciting. And we did some cool things, played some different decks, and oh, by the way, I made Infinite this season, and I'm actually coaching them on how to actually play these different decks.
Brad, you YouTube fuck.
What?
Brad, we're sick of waiting. Let's just do this already.
All right, well, let me finish this real quick.
No, let's go. Run your intro graphic and let's start.
All right, well, I'm still going to do the intro in the actual recording, so whatever. All right, what's up, everyone? We got some special guests today. I got to Infinite recently with a couple of decks, and I want them to learn how to play them as well and see if they can pilot them to success of their own.
That's right, Brad. Everyone knows I'm the greatest Marvel Snap player to ever exist, so it will be a pleasure to be using your account and try out some decks to showcase my superior skill.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's why you've never made it out of gold on your own account, huh?
Barack, that is straight cap. Everyone knows that's my Smurf account, and I have no cards for it.
Skill issue.
Sleepy Joe, you shut your geriatric ass before I make you permanent Sleepy Joe.
All right, ladies, Brad was kind enough to have us here, so let's stop with the bickering and let him explain what decks Donald will be playing.
Yeah, thanks, Obama. So we have a couple decks today. The first one I got through the 70s with, primarily, with Location. It's a deck that features things like Spider-Man, Professor X, Daredevil, and some high-power things like that, and even Storm and then Miss Marvel to try and close out games and lock down locations like the name implies. And then from the rest of the way, from the 80s to the 90s up until Infinite, I played Darkhawk, and that's probably my favorite deck in the game right now, especially with all the Thanos running around. Darkhawk can get pretty big. Well,
since the Darkhawk deck is what got you to Infinite, I feel like that's the deck that Trump should focus on trying out.
The Location deck does sound like something Mr. Oompa Loompa would like,
What the
though,
fuck did you just call
since
me?
it resembles walls and all.
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe, but honestly, he has a point. Location sounds like my shit.
All right, fair enough. So, Brad, what's the key play to make for the deck?
yeah, so basically, Location, you have a bunch of cards that limit what your opponents can do. You have Goose in the deck to make sure that you can't allow big things like Red Skull, because sure, your Red Skull is everywhere. And of course, you have Storm to lock down a location. But the big thing is typically you'll go Storm on a location, and then you will Spider-Man a different location from the flooded one, and then Professor X over top of Spider-Man. And then on turn 6, you can typically play something like Captain Marvel, and the Captain Marvel will move to the flooded location and usually win you the game. So that's the best play to make sure you can go with.
Sounds easy enough to me. Let's start up these games. What the fuck kind of name is Chortles?
I don't know, Don. I think it's kind of cool.
God damn it, fucking this location to start?
Eternity Range, honestly, one of the better locations in the game, IMO.
Yeah, if you like rocks.
Just play more power on it, dipshit. It's not hard.
All right, fine, I'll play this blind asshole on it.
How the fuck are you going to disrespect Daredevil like that?
Real shit, Daredevil is goated.
Yeah, whatever, so I'm definitely playing Maximus next.
Don't you want to save that for late game so the card draw doesn't matter?
I mean, doesn't it depend on their cards in hand?
Fuck you both, I'm playing him. 7 power is cracked.
I mean, you should just check his hand size anyway.
Look, 6 cards, so they won't draw shit anyway. Enjoy this rock, you chortle bitch.
We still have Los Diablos in play, though.
I doubt that will matter much, besides locations resolve left to right, so Chortle still gets the rock regardless.
That location getting blown up remind you of your glory days, Barack?
Ooh, sick burn by some OJ.
Joe, you literally played a part in that as my VP.
Oh, shit, Don, don't do that, because the location is going to switch in a second. Don't lock that in. Fuck.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man
What the
here.
fuck do you mean? Spidey's gonna lock that down for Professor X. Oh, what the fuck? The web moves? That is straight up bullshit. Second dinner, fix your fucking game.
Hey, Donald.
What the fuck do you want, you diaper-wearing fossil?
Skill issue.
Haha, got him.
All right, so you have Daredevil down, so you can still see what they're going to play. Probably Red Skull or something. And yeah, so I would just Professor X left, I guess.
That's what I was already gonna do. I don't need you pointing out obvious plays to me.
Why the fuck am I here then?
Don't let him bother you, Brad. He's just cranky that he's the only non-infinite player here.
That is Cap Joe. There's no way you made it to Infinite.
Yeah, huh? I used Thanos Lockjaw.
Of course you used the most broken deck in the game. Now watch me as I absolutely obliterate this chortle cuck.
Hey, Brad, doesn't Shuri usually run armor?
Yup.
And Don doesn't have priority.
Oh, who gives a shit? Like I always say, you gotta just make them have it.
Like how I have an election win over you?
That was the most rigged elections of all elections, and you know it. Oh, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Huh, looks like they had it, Donald.
Fuck off, Barack, before you end up like your cousin Chadwick.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what the fuck, Don? That is way too far.
Yeah, Don, Chadwick was an amazing person who brought great joy to a lot of people while battling a horrible disease. And his send-off in Black Panther 2 was absolutely a tearjerker.
Wakanda forever.
All right, yeah, my bad. Just got heated in the moment.
All right, let's just get into another game, see how that goes. Should go a little better.
Yeah, Jeffy G doesn't stand a chance versus my walls.
Okay, you already got Storm and Captain Marvel. Just need Professor X and Spider-Man.
A turn one snap? Who the fuck do they think they are?
Must be a combo deck.
Fuck them, I'm emoting.
Normally, I'd say that's scummy, but in this situation, I'm okay with it.
You are on my count, remember? So don't be a dick.
Korg is so cool.
Can't be cool, he has two dads.
Maybe then he can get 2 small loans of $1 million?
I'm never gonna fucking be able to upload this.
All right, so where am I storming for this combo, Brad?
Well, you have Goose left already. You don't want to move stuff right at the Bifrost. I would just storm on the Bifrost so they can't play anything else there.
Nah, I think I'm going to storm right. They won't expect it.
But then the Bifrost is going to move that ninja right, making Storm's power redundant.
Huh? What'd you say, Hussein? I was too busy admiring your cousin here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Serves you right, you racist dipshit.
Regardless of Trump deserving this, and he absolutely did, he's just got to retreat here. This is lost.
Fucking bullshit. Brad, this deck is absolute dog water. I can't believe you ranked up at all with it. What in the fuck?
You know what I'm going to say, right, Donnie?
Joe, don't you have a 12th nap to take?
Skill issue.
Don't give it another game. Maybe you just need more practice with it.
Fine, but this deck is absolute trash.
I think that just speaks to Brad's ability as a snap player to be able to pilot a deck so efficiently.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, look, we're playing versus a car. What make and model do you guys think they are?
Definitely a Hummer.
Why a Hummer?
Look at that abomination profile pic and tell me they aren't a Hummer.
He's got a point.
Oh, Don, you got a Spider-Man emote.
I hate these unwritten rules.
Just do it. It's a community thing.
Fine.
Nice.
All right, so I'll play Daredevil on left to make up for the power Sunspot should get. I'm thinking I storm mid because they're less likely to play a card there.
That is surprisingly a good idea.
Yeah, Don, good job.
I feel like Dream Dimensions kind of fucks up the combo. You never want a Professor X over a Sunspot.
Yeah, well, fuck off, Joe, and watch the Master at work.
Still haven't hit Infinite.
At least I'm not using the most brain-dead and broken deck in existence like Thanos. Of course, you're going to hit Infinite by dropping a turn 4 leech every damn game.
I think you're just salty, Don.
Oh, yeah, and what deck did you play to Infinite Mr. No Birth Certificate?
Shuri Zero.
Yeah, fuck both of you. You met a sheep?
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'd rather play against Thanos 100 times than Shuri at all. Because at least Thanos is flexible and promotes interesting games, while Shuri is the most boring fucking deck in existence. Also, Donald, don't drop Professor X here on left. You're gonna lose if you do that.
Brad, fuck off. I'm playing, and the obvious play is to stick to the game plan here.
Again, why the fuck am I here if you're gonna do this?
I'm a billionaire businessman and know what I'm doing, regardless of what it is.
Trump University, Trump Stakes, Trump Airlines, Trump the Game. Want me to go on?
Damn, he got you there, Trump.
Don't forget about Trump Network, Trump Castle, and Mar-a-Lago.
Whatever, you poor fucks. I'm playing Prof X left.
You're gonna lose.
Probably, yeah.
What the fuck? You're telling me they only played a 2-drop on Dark Dimension? That's such bullshit.
Skill.
Joe, you old fuck. If you say skill issue one more time, I'm coming to your house and raw dogging Jill.
Don't worry, she has a citrus allergy.
Boom roasted.
Yeah, like all of those innocent families in the Middle East during your presidency.
Yeah, Don, there's no way you can win. You can't win left unless you pass turn, but then if you pass turn, you don't win anything else. You're not going to be able to win mid. You can't Captain Marvel. Just retreat.
This deck is almost as bad as Sleepy Joe's presidency.
Yeah, who's in the White House, you tangerine bitch?
I'm switching to a different deck. Fuck this location bullshit.
Well, there's the Darkhawk deck Brad actually got to Infinite with, so I'm sure even you, Don, can manage to pilot it.
Jesus, there are so many decks. What the fuck is this shield deck?
Don't worry about it. It's just this meme deck that's probably not going to be good. I'll just mess around with it. You got Satan's Pet Hawk there. Just play that.
All right, well, I'm trying out that shield deck later after I whoop some ass with Darkhawk.
Now, Trump, remember to not play your ongoing cards on Isle of Silence.
Do I look like a dumbass to you?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up, Sleepy Joe.
All right, we're hoping you draw a Zabu or something like that you can play on, and look at that. Perfect.
Heart of the cards, baby.
Joe, wrong game.
Hold up, Don. Let him cook.
Now, there's merit to actually just going with Agent Coulson on 3 to get that reduction from Quinjet for your other things. You can go White Queen. Depends on what we draw here.
I already decided on White Queen 5 turns ago.
Wait, what? It's turn 3, Donald.
Oh, look, Joe can count to 3. I'm honestly surprised that you can count that high with the dementia.
All right, let's see what we grab. Arnim Zola.
Maybe it's a negative deck.
Oh, wow. Great call, Barack.
Clearly a lucky guess.
Hey, Donald, who's texting you?
Melania wants me to come to the bedroom and give her the Donald special. Let me just put on Do Not Disturb for now.
Is the Donald special like when you lost to me in the election?
No, it's what happens when I get it up, something you haven't been able to do for the last 3 decades.
All right, so I don't think I would play Darkhawk quite yet.
Why the fuck not?
Shang-Chi's a thing, and I'd worry about that. Just play Coulson.
Yeah, Don, it's better to save your big plays for later in the game to provide as a surprise factor.
All right, fine. Hopefully I don't get ass cards from Coulson. Holy shit, Shuri is cracked.
I thought that was a brain-dead card, Don.
Yeah, in its own deck it is, but just as a random pull, it's pure skill.
Debatable, but you can Shuri into Rockslide here, which is pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, this asshole won't know what hit him.
I'd play both left to leave space for Darkhawk.
Agreed. This is just working out so perfectly.
And it's pretty likely you'll top deck Mystique. It can go Darkhawk Mystique on the final turn, so pretty cracked.
Damn, it's like I'm playing Joe with how long this person takes.
Yeah, they're roping pretty hard, but also fuck you, you Oompa Loompa.
You already called him that earlier, Joe.
I did? Well, it's still accurate.
Oh, poor Sleepy Joe. The dementia has taken its toll. Oh, hey, look, it's your cousin, Barack.
Fuck you. But we already know Zola is in hand, so they're probably going for the 50-50.
And just look at that top deck. It'll be a real shame when I arrow it away.
Yeah, arrowing on Isle of Silence is just free win.
God, Arrow is so broken.
Absolutely agreed. She steals more cubes than Qbert.
And she's hot.
Also agreed.
Joe, she would have a restraining order on you so fast to keep you from sniffing her hair.
What a load of malarkey.
Oh, yeah, sorry, she's of age. Wait, what the fuck is Doom doing in a fucking negative deck?
Yeah, that's weird as shit, but I guess it does technically benefit. Rough loss, can't blame the deck, though.
Yeah, we probably should have gone Darkhawk right and something. I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Free Win? Fuck you.
You do remember this is my account, right? So, like, you're cashing in weekly challenges for my account, and the losses are my account, so it's fine.
Well, whatever. It's a habit to open those when I see them.
Decent opening hand.
Ha ha ha! Get fucked. That's fine. This will just be a Darkhawk game, baby.
If you draw it, hopefully.
Hope is for your campaign trail, Hussein. I always win.
So that's why you're getting arrested next week, then.
Fake news.
Bitch, you literally tweeted it yourself.
Got to keep the radical left on their toes.
Well, for now, you want to draw Darkhawk sooner rather than later because this Mindscape is not great for us.
Mindscape is such a bullshit location.
I actually think Mindscape is pretty cool. It really creates this interesting mini-game of giving your opponents the worst possible cards while prioritizing what big plays you make on board. Weird World, on the other hand, is fucking bullshit.
1,000,000% agree.
Oh, hey, look at that. I'm literally the greatest. What did I tell you?
If your ego gets any bigger, your head won't be able to fit that bird's nest you call hair on it anymore.
Oh, shit, look at that. The opponent is helping me out.
Damn, and losing Scarlet to Murder World, that's an ouch.
Calculated?
You really need to stop playing Rocket League.
So now here you can go Rockslide on 4, Darkhawk on 5, and Mystique on 6. Seems pretty solid.
All right, this deck is definitely better than that other bullshit you had me play.
Now, I didn't make you play shit. First off, you wanted to be here and hit me up. Second, Joe is the one that made you play Location, so fuck off.
Well, either way, I'm going to absolutely crush this guy.
All right, have fun. I'm not going to coach you anymore. You take the reins.
Way to go, Donald.
Oh, it's not my fault he's a little bitch. I don't need his help anyway.
I'll see if I can get him back in the call.
Don't bother. I can do this on my own.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What in the absolute fuck is he doing here?
Oh, shoot, I invited the wrong person.
How did you even manage to do that?
Well, hey, Brad's name is Brad Siffer everywhere and also on Discord. Ben was right above him on my friends list.
Oh, sweet, you're playing a Darkhawk deck. Not as good as my Galactus deck, but still pretty sweet.
Of fucking course, Ben is a Galactus player.
Yeah, Ben, that's pretty scummy.
Obama, you're one to talk since you had me play on your account to get you to Infinite with Shuri Zero.
Oh, you dirty little bitch, Obama.
All right, well, I was on vacation with the fam, and Michelle wouldn't let me play, and I didn't want to miss out before the season ended. Besides, Ben owed me anyway.
Owed you for what?
I had his sister's bathroom tapped with cameras
Obama,
and...
the terms of the agreement were that this would remain a private matter between us.
All right, well, while you're trying to fuck your sister, I'm over here winning with Darkhawk.
Well played, Donald. I suggest trying out Galactus.
God, could someone please kick him?
I got it.
Thank God. Let me get Brad back in here.
Well, I want to try out this shield deck.
All right, I'm back. How'd it go?
It went great. Didn't need your help while I stomped on that guy. Gonna try out this shield deck. Just want to see the list.
Well, like I said, it's pretty memey and not going to be very good. I mean, it's just a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. characters and stuff, and I thought it'd be kind of funny.
Why the fuck is Iron Man in this?
One of the early drafts, I was going to do like a S.H.I.E.L.D. Avengers type thing and then drop the Avengers. I guess I forgot to cut Iron Man.
Wow, you're almost as bad as Sleepy Joe.
He did say it was a meme deck. I don't know why you expect a lot.
I simply expect competence, but since he can't even have accurate members of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the deck, I'm out.
All right, well, it was nice hanging out, Brad. See you next time.
All right, then. See you, Joe. Joe, you there? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.